Welcome back, it's my Portland Snowhawks franchise. Now, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago, so if my voice sounds a little bit different, that's why. I don't know. I always feel the need to point that out, even though I don't think you guys care that much. Regardless, today's video is going to be the off-season, the Portland Snowhawks off-season. This was streamed entirely on my Twitch channel, so if you'd like to see the next stream, or just be notified of whenever I do go live, you can definitely go ahead in the description and follow my Twitch channel. I don't stream too often, but I definitely should stream more, because I always end up enjoying it whenever I'm done. I don't know, maybe I will stream a random rebuild every once in a while. Who knows? Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. But anyway, I guess we can kind of begin here. Let's go over the stats. Let's see how the team played. So of course we went 8-8 this season. Not a bad first season for a relocation team, you know. I definitely expected worse, especially in this conference, or especially in this division. The 49ers are usually really good and the Seahawks are normally insane. And the Cardinals went 4-12. That's kind of weird. But let's go over these stats. Trace McSorley was last in the NFL. In passing yards. But anyway, here we go. Let's keep going through the stats. So Trace McSorley, 2,000 yards. Colin Kaepernick, 1,500 yards. So it's like 16-ish, 100 yards, or 3,600 yards. 21 touchdowns, 22 interceptions. Not a good passing season. So that makes sense. But we did run the ball very well. Cam Akers, 1,300 yards, 18 touchdowns. Only 2 fumbles as well. He had a great season. 4.9 yards per carry. Ziggy Keen's also 4.5 yards per carry. I like both of these running backs a lot. I don't think I'm going to have to target any in the offseason. Cam Akers, of course, as superstar. Ziggy Keen still has normal, but he is very good. Like, he's kind of trending upwards. Maybe he can get a breakout player challenge at some point. I kind of doubt it, though. Any 1,000-yard receivers? Yeah, we have one, Van Jefferson. I guess who else would it be? Van Jefferson had a really good season. He was a really good, just like deep threat, like streak receiver. He caught most jump balls, so that was always, fun to do. 60 catches, just about 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns, 20 yards per reception. That's pretty cool. Quinn Giffen had 6 touchdowns, though. He had a pretty good rookie season. Aiden Kosh was also a great tight end. Jamari Jackson, I didn't really throw it to him that much. I really need to get him more involved, that's for sure. Blocking wasn't as bad as it should be. I don't know what to put the pass blocking slider on. Like, I feel like I'm not getting sacked enough, which is strange to say, but it definitely feels like that's what's happening. I really don't think I'm getting sacked enough. Defensively, Antoine Godwin almost had 200 tackles. He had 100 assists. 100 assisted tackles. That's insane. Wes Dempsey had 140 tackles. 96 for David Long, Terrell Burgess, Zaytoven. Okay, a bunch of guys almost got 100. If your defensive backs are almost getting 100 tackles, that's not great. That means you're letting up a lot of passes. So, that's not a good sign. Antoine Godwin might be Defensive Player of the Year, though. Just because he had 19 tackles for loss. 190 tackles. I feel like he has to be. He should go up in development trade. If he doesn't, I'm suing EA. 13 tackles for loss for Wes Dempsey. I think we have one player with over 10 sacks, and it's Joel Vega. He had a great season. 12.5 sacks. 9 sacks for Bennett Ferguson. 6 sacks for Justice Hicks. Interceptions, we have 4 for Zaytoven. He had a good rookie season for sure. 3 for Elijah Serrano. He had a pretty good rookie season. Wes Dempsey had 3. David Long, Joseph Courtois, Jordan Fuller, Justice Hicks. Actually had that one. I think, did he return it for a touchdown? I don't remember. He might have gotten caught, but I'm pretty sure this was on a screen. Antoine Godwin and then Terrell Burgess got one as well. I don't think we got too many forced fumbles, right? Actually, that was way more than I expected. I don't remember forcing this many fumbles. I guarantee I didn't force any of these. They're probably all the computer just landing a hit stick because I can never do it. Did we recover every fumble? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fumble recoveries. And we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forced fumbles. Did we really recover every single fumble? Did we block a kick? I think we at least blocked 1, right? We have 2. Tough Austin blocked 2. That's awesome. Safeties, we have 1 David Long. We should have a decent number of defensive touchdowns. Yeah, we actually have a lot. Zaytoven had 3 by himself. All right, that's pretty cool. I guess let's go over the team stats, right? So we were 24th in the NFL on offense, and then last on defense. Okay, so the defensive numbers looked all right, but we let up a lot of yardage. Where were we in terms of total yards gained? 7,000. Actually, we were pretty decent in that, right? Yeah, we were 2nd in total yards gained. That's pretty cool. But like offensive yards, we weren't that good. Passing yards, yeah, we didn't have like any. 3,400. We might be last in that. We're 2nd last. Rushing yards, we might be 1st though. We are 1st in rushing yards. That's usually how it goes. Points per game, I feel like we're pretty decent. We had like 26, I'm pretty sure that said. So that's definitely not too bad. Yeah, 25.9. Passing touchdowns, we are not last, surprisingly. We are 2nd last. Rushing touchdowns, we are also not 1st in that. We are 3rd, tied with the 49ers. Okay. I don't think we had too many first downs. Probably not like a bad number, but probably like middle. Yeah, we're pretty bad in that. Okay, so defense, we were terrible. You guys already know that. We're last on defense. Pass yards allowed, were we last? Yes, we were. Rush yards allowed. We were not last, but we still weren't good. Points allowed. We let up a ton of points, didn't we? Yeah, we were third in that. Sacks, we should have a lot. We're not first, but we're third. There we go. Fumbles. We were actually third in fumbles as well. Interceptions, we might be first. We are not. The Dolphins had 20. We had 19. Okay. Tom Brady wins MVP. Sadly, no one on this team is even on this list. I was maybe expecting Cam Akers. Cam Akers had a really good year. Maybe he would have been like at number 10 or something. He probably will win best running back though, or at least be close. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Tom Brady. Of course it is. Nobody from this. Actually, never mind. Cam Akers at number 10. Let's go. I figured he'd be on this list somewhere. Defensive Player of the Year is Aaron Donald. Of course, I traded him to the Packers. I traded him to the Packers because I wanted him to win something. And they go 8-8. So that's cool, I guess. We have Antoine Godwin at number 6. I'm surprised he's not higher just based on how many tackles he had. Wes Dempsey at number 7. So we got both our linebackers up there. That's pretty sick. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Johnny Batten. Quinn Giffen at number 3. Aiden Kosh at number 4. Ziggy Keynes, Jamari Jackson 6 and 7. We have to have Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have the first 6 defensive rookies. And we don't have 7, but then we have 8, 9, and 10. Man, we couldn't have gotten like a perfect slate all 10, but it's all right, I guess. Okay, well, Antoine Godwin has to go up in development trade. He had so many tackles. He had a really good season. If he doesn't go up in development trade, I'm going to be very upset. I guess we can just go ahead and advance. Actually, we should re-sign some staff. I always forget to do this. I'm not used to really being a coach. Not a coach, an owner. I'm not used to not being a coach, I should say. Re-sign your staff before they hit free agency. Okay, who would I want to bring back? I kind of want to keep Jose Flores. I kind of want him to be the coach for the future. I want to make him a Super Bowl winning coach. Am I supposed to like raise this? I'm just going to make all the fair offers. I don't know if that works. But okay, we'll do that and then we'll advance by. Let's go to the divisional round. I don't know when it says if you re-signed your staff or not. I guess not there. I'll also go in the Pro Bowl. Might as well. It's the off season. Let's just see how many of our players made the Pro Bowl. We have a breakout player in the Pro Bowl? I did not know you can get a breakout player in the Pro Bowl. This is like crazy to me. Who is this? Joel Vega. Okay. Do we have a quarterback? Of course we don't, but we should have a running back, right? Yeah, Cam Akers is the number 2 running back. I forgot to check out best players each position. I'll go ahead and do that then after this. Van Jefferson, maybe a best receiver. No, he's not there. We don't have a tight end. We're probably not gonna have anyone on the offensive line. Joel Vega's not even in the Pro Bowl. So yeah, I'm not playing the Pro Bowl game. What? Bennett Ferguson made it though at a 68 overall. That's so cool to see. Why do they even have that as a thing? That's a really cool idea for players who make the Pro Bowl, that they can go up in development trade then. But Joel Vega's not even in the Pro Bowl. He's not even a backup. Just very much confusion at the moment. Antoine Godwin, the first middle linebacker. No Wes Dempsey. That's upsetting. Do we have any cornerbacks in here? We do not. Don't have a safety either. We do have our punter though, Johnny Hecker. All right, so I'm not going to play this then because there's no way he can go up in development trade. That's just funny that that's apparently a glitch that happens. Let me go over the best players at each position, though. I forgot to do that. Best quarterback. Here we go. Tom Brady. He's going to win best quarterback. Of course he is. He won MVP. Best running back is Cam Akers. Best wide receiver, Julio Jones. No Snowhawks on here. No Van Jefferson. All right. Best offensive lineman. We're not going to have any Snowhawks. Best defensive lineman, Aaron Donald. Of course it is. Joel Vega's not on this? He had 12.5 sacks. I could have sworn that would have been enough. Best linebacker, we have Wes Dempsey and Antoine Godwin. Best defensive back, maybe Zaytoven's on this? He is at number 8. There we go. Best kicker. Our kicker's not on this list because I was very bad with him. I'm not going to lie. Let's advance by. I think the Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl, personally. I'll wait a little bit. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Okay, so I think majority of chat says Ravens. I'm going with Ravens. Let's see if Kevin's right. He was the only one I saw say Falcons. And the Falcons won, so Kevin's a genius. All right, let's go ahead and check out, development trade upgrades. Yeah, Cam Akers is down in development trade. I think development trade regression has to be turned off. What? He was the best running back. Wait, did he go up? He went up in development trade and then went down twice. Guys, help me understand this. He went up to Superstar X Factor, then he went down twice. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss of words for this one. Like, what? I'm giving him back Superstar X Factor. I'm turning that off. Yeah, I like the idea of players going down in development trade. I think that's a fine idea. They just messed it up so badly. I could always just keep it on and then address the ones I don't think are fair, but that's kind of subjective, so I'm not going to do that. So at least Quinn Giffen is good. Jamari Jackson didn't go down. I don't think we had anyone else like on the offense who went down or up or anything like that. But Cam Akers is up. That's always really cool to see. He has 2 more experience points as well. And then on the defense, Wes Dempsey didn't go up or anything like that. Antoine Godwin is up to star. That's cool to see there. I don't believe anyone is up or down. Bennett Ferguson, Justice Hicks, they were each hidden, so that's fine. They just had star then. You didn't go down, right? Joel Vega, I'm pretty sure you had normal. Yeah, you only had normal. Okay, I was kind of hoping he'd go up. It's fine, though, I guess. All right, so who do we have to bring back to the team? Micah Kaiser is the top free agent. Well, he was. We actually have our kicker. I'm going to bring you back because, of course, you're one of us. You're getting a 4-year deal, my friend. Trace McSorley, I feel like I should give a contract to as well. How much is this franchise tag? $36 million. No, okay. I want Colin Kaepernick as like a backup, but I'm not going to franchise tag him. Trace McSorley, I'll give this contract to. Why not, man? Put his life on the line for this squad, all right? Ja'Kai Polite, I'm not going to give a contract to. I don't think I want any of these guys over here. I think we can replace these dudes very, very easily in the draft and whatnot, so I'm good with it. Let's go into free agency. The moment of truth. Let's hop into free agency. We have $150 million. It's a lot of money. Who's the top free agent? Mitchell Schwartz. Orlando Brown, I feel like I really want on the team. Deron Payne would be cool too, but like, I want those other 2 defensive tackles to still play. But I don't know if oh man, this is tough. Deron Payne would be a cool player. Michael Gallup would be an interesting player. I don't know if I want to go after a receiver though, because Van Jefferson was good. I'm definitely going to get Orlando Brown. I do want a new right tackle. So let's just go ahead and do this. We're going to pay him a lot of money too. People are saying to get Payne as well. I think I do want to get Payne, and then we can just rotate in the other defensive tackles. I'll try to make it like a, kind of like an Eagles sort of scheme where they just rotate in all the time. Wait, how much money do I have to give him? Nobody's giving him a contract. I don't have to really raise this then. 82 points for Deron Payne. I'm going to lower this even more. If we can get these players for like really cheap, since no one's giving him a contract, there's no reason to give him like a serious deal right away. 65 points. Perfectly fine with that. Yeah, I'm going to try to get Von Miller for really cheap. Maybe like a 3-year contract. I was going to say a 1 or a 2-year. Let's give him a 1-year contract for like nothing. Like really, really nothing. There we go. 15 points. If this man comes over for 15 points. I think we can definitely get some different offensive linemen in the draft pretty easily. I'll give a contract to Connor Williams though. Connor Williams is still pretty young. He's a good starter. I'll lower this a good bit. Wyatt Teller's a 72. Oh man, I started this such a long time ago. Because I think in the current roster, he's like an 85. That's crazy. He's having a really good season in real life. Why does it say Greg Gaines is my only defensive tackle? Oh, I didn't bring them back. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I have to bring them back. I forgot I signed them in free agency. Oh, that was almost really bad. Hang on a second. I have to bring these guys back. I completely forgot. Hang on. Let's definitely go get them. There's Bennett Ferguson. He's getting a contract, but we're definitely bringing him back. That's 123 points. That's not even a big contract either. I can bring this down a little bit more. Whoops. They better accept. If not, I'm trading for them. 118 points. That's still not a big contract, so I'm good with that. And then Justice Hicks, I'm going to bring back as well. I can't believe I forgot to do this. That alone is 93 points, which is more than what the Bears are offering. Okay, I'll up this a little bit more too. You guys deserve money. All right, you guys played well. 124 points. Raising like a small contract a little bit results in like an absurd number at the end. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot about the subs. My bad. Best defensive tackles in the game. That's totally true. Bennett Ferguson, Justice Hicks, the only 2 I really care about. Both accepted. Deron Payne accepted. Orlando Brown, Connor Williams accepted. Okay, we got a lot of players. We did not get Von. That's fine. So the team looks a good bit different now. With Orlando Brown at right tackle, Connor Williams at left guard. We only really need a new left tackle, which are impossible to find in drafts, by the way. I feel like David Edwards didn't even play that badly, so maybe he can get another season. Oh, Joseph Courtois. He was a free agent as well. Dude, why am I so stupid? Why did I not look to the rest of the free agents? Please tell me he didn't get signed. He probably did, because he was in the 70s. He definitely got signed. Oh, he didn't. Let's go. Joseph Courtois is still here. My bad. I'm just going to give him this base contract then. 93 total points. How do I keep forgetting about this? Let's advance. Did we get Joseph Courtois? We did. All right, we're good. We retained, I think, all the starters who I signed in free agency. Let's start the draft and see if I have to trade up. So I want a quarterback and I want a safety. Washington's probably taking a quarterback. Yeah, they need a quarterback. I think we have to trade up to now. Oh, they got Mitchell Schwartz. That's cool. Dwayne Haskins is a 75. I still think we trade up to now just because I don't want to risk this slipping. I don't want to risk the quarterback slipping. Quarterback, right outside linebacker, left guard, left end, middle linebacker. I don't think I have anything to offer here. We'll get this to go through. There we go. A 4th round draft pick next year. Got it to go through. Darrell Henderson was good whenever he played, but he's very replaceable. We have Ziggy Keynes anyway. I'm good with that. This is going to be a reach because of when he's supposed to go. He's supposed to be a mid-first round talent. We're taking him at pick number 1. I just really hope this guy is hidden. That's the only thing I'm worrying about. So please, have hidden. He is hidden. That's all I cared about. He's a 74, ranked number 15. That's fine. I'm good with that. What are his stats looking like? He looks really good. 93 throw power, 83 deep, 76 medium, 80 short. Let's go. 81 speed, 89 acceleration. Okay, he can run if I need him to. I'm good with that draft pick. So now I might have to trade up again. They do need a strong safety, but who's their free safety? Demarius Randall. He's an 80. I don't know if they'd take this guy. Early first round. I need this guy on the team because he won the Heisman. I need this guy on the team. We also have the money to spend on all these contracts. Both of these guys are going to be really good as well. They're probably, well, the last guy already has hidden. This guy probably will have hidden as well just because he won the Heisman. We're trading up one more time. A defensive tackle, quarterback, strong safety, left tackle, corner. Okay, let's figure something else out here. We can do this. Greg Gaines. Please want Greg Gaines. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we can get this to go through then. You can take Trent Sherfield. Why not? And just like that, we have the second pick. Okay, so yeah, that's very cheesy, very unrealistic. I understand. It doesn't matter. I relocated the Rams. That's unrealistic enough. If this guy should definitely have hidden. I'm expecting really big things for Greg Fitzgerald. He's a 76. He's the best player in the class at a 76. This is a terrible draft class. But anyway, he's very good, so I'm fine with him on the team. He's going to be the new starting strong safety. At least he has hidden, so it's a good draft pick, but he's the best player at a 76. That's tragic. Let's check out everybody else. Is there any more early first round players? Mid first round. That guy looks pretty good, though. Lyle Wheatley. Early first round. Huh. This guy's incredibly fast. So it's between Ralph Lewis and Lyle Wheatley, I think, for this pick. This is kind of tough. There's a lot of people saying some different things in the chat. I think most of chat is saying to get the wide receiver, though. Let's see what he's all about. He does have normal. He's a 75. Ranked number 6, took him at number 13. Not a great pick, but how fast is he? 94 speed. Okay. I don't mind that. He's also 6 feet tall, I think, so he's a good height. He's okay. He's a pretty good player. The Broncos are probably going to take this guy. They didn't. I'm very surprised they did not take Ralph Lewis. So now we're going to go with the left guard, Ralph Lewis. Let's go. 73 with hidden. Don't care about his overall. He has hidden development trait. All I care about here. He's pretty good. He has really bad pass block, but everything else looks really solid, actually. For a 73. He's also 327 pounds. This is a big man. So I think that worked out really well then. I don't know where that receiver is going to play. I like Van Jefferson a lot. Oh, we'll have to figure something out. Because like Quinn Giffen and Jamari Jackson, I feel like I have to get involved because of their development. Who should we go with here then? I have a couple players still supposed to go in the first round. Emmett Fountain. Is that the guy that's supposed to go early first round? Oh, we have to take him. We have to take Emmett Fountain now. Also, Joe Rogers looks super interesting. Don't really need another running back, but I'll take him if he's there in the next round. I'm going with Emmett Fountain now. I think this is a no-brainer. 75 with normal. That's a great pick for when we selected him. Ranked number 4, took him at number 45. This guy's a great strong safety. Okay. So the dude we drafted second is going to play strong safety. But that guy's going to be the backup. I think we go corner here, most likely. The tight end was gone. That tight end was very fast. I was kind of looking forward to taking him, but Aiden Kosh was fine. He got by a lot of really good players, like a lot of really good safeties, so I don't mind that. So now it's between D'Angelo Ward and Jaden Ballmer, and I think it's going to be D'Angelo Ward. Because we already have 3 good defensive tackles. We don't need another one. D'Angelo Ward, I think, is going to be the selection here. 71 with normal. That was a great draft pick. Ranked number 31. Took him at number 77. Really bad coverage ability. Wow. He can't cover anyone, but he has good agility, acceleration, and speed. He's not a bad slot corner. I'll take it. Center, left guard, fullback. Cam Lacey. 67 with normal. Just bolstering up the offensive lineman depth. Never bad if these players ever get... If the starters ever get hurt, I should say. We definitely have some good backups then, so that's fine. I'm saying this dude's a 64. 65. Pretty good player, though. He's kind of strong. Good enough for me. Good enough backup for me. And now in the 7th round, we go with a fullback. And then the next pick, I don't have... I'm not going to take 2 fullbacks. So the next pick, we'll just make it someone random. We have both fullbacks available. There we go. Early 6th round. Early 6th round. This guy's faster. 493 speed. 508 speed. We're going with the faster boy, Torrey Brayton. 65. Overall doesn't really matter. What's his lead block? 88 lead block. That's all I needed. Also, pretty good pass block. 70 pass block, 72 speed. That guy's a really good fullback. That guy should definitely be a higher overall than a 65. I can tell you that much. He should certainly be in the 70s. 37 reps. What was this guy? 36 reps. This guy's stronger. 62. All right, I'll take it. 89 strength. All I was really looking for there. All right, so now it's time to go over the most recent Portland Snowhawks draft. First overall, they selected quarterback Owen Lawrence out of Oklahoma State. Now, this man's an improviser who also has a very strong arm. He's a 93 throw power, 83 deep, 76 medium, 80 short accuracy. He's a very well-rounded quarterback. Just has to work on that medium accuracy a little bit. Good throw on the run at 86, so hopefully we can get him out on some bootlegs or something like that. Take advantage of his athleticism, 81 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility. This man is going to be a great franchise quarterback. With the second pick, the Portland Snowhawks selected Bo King, a free safety out of Florida State. This man was the Heisman winner, so of course he has a ton of potential, the highest hopes potentially on the team here heading into this next season. 76 overall, run support safety. He is going to be making the transition to strong safety. I think he should be able to do that very, very easily. 89 speed, 92 acceleration. He can move very well. 78 hit power, 85 pursuit. Also, pretty good zone coverage at 75. Now, with their third first-round draft pick, of course, they had a ton. They had 4 first-round draft picks. The Snowhawks selected Avery Clark, a speedy receiver out of Notre Dame. Now, he specializes in deep threat. He has 94 speed, 92 acceleration, 79 catching. Now, we're not sure how much he's going to play as a receiver, but as a kick returner, he will be the number 1, as he is very clearly going to be lethal in that department. Next up is left guard Terrell Reeves. Now, he has the highly coveted number of 69. Okay, had to give it to someone. Makes sense for it to be him. Why not? Hidden development trait for him, as well as the quarterback and safety, of course. But he's a 73 overall. Really solid-looking, agile offensive lineman. He's strong with 88 strength. Really good run block finesse at 86. Good lead block at 85 as well. His pass block can definitely use some work. It's only a 67. But he is very solid in general, and is going to develop really well. We selected another safety this time in the second round, Evan Leeser. Don't know if I pronounced that right. Please let me know. 90 speed, 85 acceleration for the 75 overall strong safety. 80 hit power as well, 81 pursuit. He's going to be a really good special teamer, and he should play in some sub packages here for the squad. Now in the third round, we went ahead and selected Trey Turner, a slot corner out of Texas A&M, 71 overall for him. Doesn't cover too well, but has good athleticism, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 93 agility, and 91 jumping. All right, another name I'm probably going to butcher, so please let me know how to pronounce this correctly in the comments. Chris Quercia, maybe? I don't know exactly how it's pronounced, but he's a 67 overall center. Please let me know how to pronounce that, because there's no way that's right. But he went to California. He is a pretty solid-looking backup center. He's very strong with 90 strength. Good run block power, 78. Same thing with his lead block there, and then 76 pass block power. Now in the sixth round, we have Cody Anglin, a 65 overall left guard out of North Carolina. He's strong, 87 strength, good run block power at 73. His lead block is a 74, and his impact blocking is an 84. So he's really not that bad in the sixth round. Moving on then to the best pick of the draft, obviously, we have fullback Bob Jeffrey. I heard that he transferred to UGF, right? You can ask, I'm not the expert about that one, I don't know. But he has 88 lead block, 72 speed. All we really need him to do on this team is just block for Cam Akers and Ziggy Keens, and I think he's going to do that very well. And then last but not least, we have Sawyer Ross, a right tackle out of Kansas State. He's a 62 overall. He's not like insanely good, but he is going to pose as some pretty good depth here for the newly acquired Orlando Brown. All right, that's going to do it here for the offseason video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Really hope you guys are looking forward to the next season, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Where every step you take is to